But no, you can't. I feel like I've left enough breadcrumbs that anyone could hypothetically figure out who the UN professor is, but I haven't said her name. Fourth time, goal 100. It's gonna be a tough goal, but I support you. Okay, where I last left off. Yesterday, we're trying to get these merchants to safety, but these merchants are kind of dum-dums. And I couldn't do that. So what I realized is this side has a lot less work than this side right here. So I'm thinking I put a bunch of my really useful units and Ignatz over here. And then I put also useful units, but not quite as useful over here. Okay, Marianne is awesome. I'm gonna put Happy here though for the stride gambit. Okay. I think that should work because we want to lower this drawbridge as soon as possible because otherwise what I learned is they'll walk right into the middle of the damn city if we don't lower the drawbridge for them. So even yesterday when I lost, I wasn't too upset. I was like, I want to do this right. I want to do this the way it was intended. I was soon enough to do it today. Oh, you're going to break his streak? Whatever happens, if it happens organically. A merchant avoid the enemy challenge? Impossible. Oh my god, the merchant came. A wolf was like, came out for blood. I mean, oh, thank you. I forgot. I guess it is still thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really looking forward to celebrating with you guys on Sunday. Oh, shoot. But now Claude's not here with the impregnable gambit. I've made my mistakes. Okay. Liani on this side. Liani can kind of hold water. I think she can help. I could have Marianne. Okay, maybe I'll have... So it's just magical units on this side? I don't know how this is gonna fare, but I want to do that. I equipped battalions on Ignatz and Raphael. I didn't do that before. Yuri and Balthus are both deployed. Okay, I think everyone should be semi-good to go. Reclass, combat arts. Is there any other combat arts I should have on them? Probably not. Tempest Lance, I don't need that. Oh, Night Kneeler. That could be helpful here. I don't think I need Monster Piercer here. Powerful Lance Attack, Night Kneeler. Okay, wait. This is better than Night Kneeler because this is just a good Lance Attack. Petra. She doesn't have any hammer stuff. It looks like she's able to use hammer though. And then I'm gonna look at their abilities real quick. Doesn't need any of this. Doesn't need this. Happy. Death Blow. What does that do? +6 strength? And I don't have this on Hilda? Hilda, you don't need authority level 2. Take Death Blow. I've been depriving her of this. I've been depriving her of Death Blow. I'm also going to trade this for Sword Break. I don't need to break swords. I need more of this. Claude, I'm going to keep what he has. She's got a lot, but I think she's already got some good stuff. I didn't Death Blow. I need that. Oh, hi, Red Leader. Good to see you. Hi, Wrench, stopping by to say happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good job on a good hee-ho rating. Pensive, don't break my streak. How are the finals if they're done? I had a final presentation today, which I do think went well. Tomorrow's my toughest one. I have a final paper to write on the entire history of women in politics in Manipur, which is like a sub-nation or subsection within India. I think it's really, really interesting to study. I wasn't aware of how women can fight wars in really like subversive and versatile ways till I took this course. I was worried if I go in a lecture now, I'll bore you guys. You have to you have to tell me if I'm boring you. One thing I've learned in this class is a lot of times, especially in like more conservative countries, women don't have a lot of like political power. Like in Manipur, out of 60 seats, they had the highest number of women in parliament, in their parliament, which was 5 out of 60 seats last year. So not a lot of... Okay, Luigi. Oh wait, was it Mario who falls asleep instantly when Luigi starts talking? So what I learned is there's this really weird belief that's held in that region, and a lot of regions apparently, where men believe if like they walk or they're under women's undergarments, they like lose all their masculine power. And that's for the same reason if they're drawing out like men's clothing. It will never be drying out under a woman's clothing. So women, in order to protect themselves when the army comes, hang, if you want to look this up, it's called the sarong. I'll write it in chat. It's called the sarong revolution. Women will hang up their undergarments and men are terrified. They won't walk under it. And this is something that has persisted for the last few decades in quite a few like Southeast Asian countries. It's very, very cool. Women have fought in like all kinds of ways. They have like night markets where they meet. So with being stripped of political power, they're still not powerless, which I think is really cool. Moving on to some other very powerful women. Let me see if I have the right things equipped on Lysithea. What is Mastermind? No wonder she grows so fast. HP plus 5, but her battalion never goes down. So maybe I should give her... None of these are also that good. I think this is the right setup. I have my units properly placed on the map, I think. Inventory, am I missing any good items? Training sword, my sword of the creator. I'm gonna put my steel sword on. I've got a heal, but oh shoot, let me give Ignatz a bow. This poor boy needs a bow. I like looked at him last time, I'm like, wait, he can't attack. Claude's got his thing, healing staff. Okay, I think we are good to go here. Thank you, Tuxedo Man. No pressure, you don't have to read about it. Something that I found really, really fascinating. Monsters! Here for the merciful movement of merchants. Hopefully towards the exit. Yesterday I let them all get killed.
They are. Let's get started.
Before it's too late.
The merchants could probably escape, but we gotta get rid of those enemies who are... Look.
Okay, help as many merchants as you can. I want that killer bow. Steel sword. Come on, miss me. Nice.
As expected.
So now she just can't die.
Wait for my next brawl.
She's got guard on, which should be helpful. Gambit. Perfect. You can do it.
Oppose, leave it to me.
Okay. Can she take out... Okay, I think she might be able to take out this guy right here, right? Nosferatu, Aura. Damn, she's close, but not quite. Can she take out the other guy? I don't think she can. I don't think that's in her wheelhouse. Looking at... Oh, I love that! Wait, can Ignatz help? Ignatz! No, he can't. We tried, though. I like to say we tried. What if I try him? I can do 4 damage with break shot. Okay, wait, that's not the worst. I can do 5 damage with break shot. So if she can do the other... If she can do everything up to... Wait, this is doable. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Okay, wait, I leave him with 4. And then all Ignatz has to do is a finishing blow. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid, Nick, dude. Let me make sure I give you a shout out. Shout out, Nick, dude, N7. Hello, raiders. It's nice to meet ya. What game did you just come from? Is it Nick Dude or Nick Dud? Like Milk Dud. I'm right now playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses on Maddening. Yesterday we tried the same map and we got wiped. We got wiped out and our goal is to let merchants escape. They all died. So this time we're being more careful. All right. How much more careful? A little bit. Okay. And now I think Ignatz lands the finishing blow here. Curve shot. Come on, I know you have it in you. So you're not dud, but guess what I'm calling him from now on?
I did it.
Ignatz, you did it. I knew he could do 5 damage. Excellent. Okay, they're not gonna kill. Okay, they're aiming all for Byleth, so I should be okay here. Are y'all Fire Emblemers? Okay. Oh, and wonderful. Seraphim might be too powerful. I'll just use... All of these are too powerful. Hi, how's Fire Emblem going? It's going well. Well, I just started, but I hope it's going well. I'm trying to get all these merchants to escape.
You
This is
underestimated.
Ignatz and Raphael's Paralogue. So I have to deploy them, and they're only capable of doing. Ignatz did 5 damage, which is more than I thought he was gonna do. Oh, thank you for the follow. You got your own little Pokemon companion. Your Pokemon companion should be appearing very soon. I think it's Clawzitzer? I think it's Clawzitzer you got. But if you ever want to change it, it's exclamation avatar and whatever thing you like. That's going well, Grail Mercenary. Good to see ya. And also, nice to meet this community. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Nick Dude.
Ready and
And
ready.
not Nick Dud. Okay. I'm gonna once again. Let's use his gambit here and then block off everyone from coming to us. This game is brutal on Maddening. There's quite a few levels I've just had to restart. But with using the gambits well enough. Okay, I think this should work. They can get Raphael. They can get Dorothea. Okay, Hilda, she's got to back up then.
Who, me?
Okay, perfect. Can
Let's
she
get to
stand here without being harmed? Yes, I think so. All right, perfect. They'll hold it. They'll hold the line. Yes. She's so powerful.
You didn't give it your all. Another step forward.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to lower the drawbridge as soon as possible in order to help those merchants run. Oh, I forgot about Poison Strike. Nice. I should really get more into being guarded. The guard is so good. Come on, Raphael, don't die to this. Don't die to this. I wonder if I put too many of my good units on the other side, and now my units are gonna suffer. I've heard you can sort of just warp to the guy in the center and take him out. Oh, but unless I'm really frustrated, I won't warp skip it. Oh, thank you for following, Elizabeth Lumen. Wait, what is Lumen in reference to? Is it like the Lumen within the cell? Is it like Lumen from Severance? I love knowing people's like username history. Time for bed, but it's nice to meet you. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. It's also really nice to meet you. I hope, let me hit quote number 3. Quote 3. Ignore the feet scene thing. Spent a good half hour grinding my dancer levels in Awakening. Wait, what level is your dancer at this point? I love doing that. I do that too if I had a dancer. I love doing that. I think it's peak gameplay. Okay. I think, wow, this side's actually getting a little too stacked. Let's get these merchants out of here. All right, we're lowering the bridge. Come on over. The water's fine.
Goddess, protect
Okay.
me.
That's it. I think we travel back here and we help out. Okay, or let's use Nosferatu. I think that can make it. Nice.
I can't afford to lose.
Okay, assist, heal. Because I am a bright I love that. Went from 7 to 16 and then 16 to 22. How many minutes of grinding did that take? Okay, wait, who's gonna hit me? Oh, they have really good speed. I probably don't want to do that. I'm just gonna put them here. So other side is gonna be a little trickier to deal with. Wyvern, but I don't even have a Wyvern. I want to see the merchants escape. I want that juicy XP. If I get really frustrated, I'll definitely try going straight to the boss though. So I'm sure it can be done. Okay. I think what I did last time is I did a gambit. Oh, amazing. As long as it hits. If it doesn't hit, I don't know what to do.
Don't underestimate us.
Come on, Leon, you gotta hit him. Nice. Okay. So now we only have to really focus on taking out a few. Longbow, steel bow, silver bow. Okay, I don't need to. I'll just use this for now. Regular. I love Petra a lot, but she probably needs a little bit of help in the damage dealing department. As soon as I get them to 20, I'm gonna start using the stat boosters. Once they get their free stats from God or from the promotion bonuses we promote. Oh, who are you? Uh-oh. Okay, we want to keep them away. Thoron, Thunder, Fire. Okay. I'm gonna move Raphael away, because I think he dies. Okay, these guys. Who can I do a good amount of damage to? Him I can do damage. Thoron. Okay, but I don't want to do it in any way that's gonna put them at risk. Hand axe. That's fine. Okay. Oh. What if I stand here? Nope. Here. And then I'll just use Thoron. Amazing.
You were wide
Oh,
open.
Tanuki TV! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me make sure I give you a shout out. Shout out to Tanuki TV. If you remember yesterday, I'm in the exact same battle, but this time the merchants are gonna escape. With the power of my belief in them, they will escape. And I lowered the drawbridge, so they don't have to walk right in like the middle of the city. Like Petra's helped just by fair classes. As soon as I get her to 20, she's going right to her advanced class. I definitely think she'll be helped out, but I'll also give her a little bit of strength. No, they're gonna kill them. Okay, wait, I gotta protect these guys. You stupid wolf over there. Ooh, I'm having a gambit. I'm having an idea. Ooh, you want to attack me, don't you? Okay, wait, who's it gonna attack? Her. Okay, perfect. So the merchants can all get away. And then we... Oh, wait, who do I have that can take a single strike? Your speed is 23. Your speed is 23. Lysithia, I'm gonna put her on item. What's my least heavy? Weight 16, weight 5, weight 4. I think fire might be my least heavy. Heal, Nosferatu, warp. Don't I have fire somewhere in here? I guess I don't. Let's do weight of 4. I don't. Let's see. Do you double me? No. Perfect. Swarm. Okay. And then everyone else will surround her and give her a little bit of a boost. Do you know your birthstone? I do. My birthstone is an emerald. When I got rings with my best friend, I got a little emerald one. Let me put it on actually. It's a really fun ring. Here it is. An emerald. All right. Let's. Okay. So there's 5 enemies surrounding us, which is more than I thought they'd be. I have a new idea. We gambit them again.
Can we help?
I've got another option.
That's a sign for you to play. Was this a trap to play Emerald? Was this a trap to play Emerald? I should do it at some point. He's referring to Pokemon Emerald. Okay. This guy is gonna get Liani. I think over here we can just try to kill these guys. Hand axe, iron axe, spike, helm splitter. She's close. So if I use a silver axe, amazing. Hilda. This is because we put death blow on her, which is just like an automatic plus. Is it +6? Okay, there goes my iron bow, but worth it. Worth it. Fair enough. Thoron, Thunder, Fire. Let's use Sagittae. For the Dewford town people, what do they say? Growth is a part of life. My girlfriend has been wanting me to play a Pokemon Emerald for like the longest time. And I'm thinking if I do it, I might play it as a Nuzlocke maybe? I'm experienced enough with Pokemon to where I think I could handle an Emerald Nuzlocke. I came off the back of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Nuzlocke, which I will not lie was very tricky. If I did not have Magnezone, I definitely would have died that run.
Sorry, but victory is
Okay,
mine.
amazing. Wait, Raphael, can you punch this guy? He can't get you. Oh my god. I can do 4 damage? 7 damage? Wait, let's do that. Yeah, get ready for that. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. I thought I just killed him. I thought, oh no! That's such a sad reason to die. I didn't know Fading Blow was gonna put me on the other side of him.
I got this.
Okay, well that's my bad for not reading. After attacking, your unit moves back 1 space and gets eaten by a monster. Wait, after attacking, my unit moves back a space versus forward a space. So I should do back a space. That's so. I just wanted to give him a little bit of extra damage because he's at level. Guys, I'm cool. Awesome. You know what? Yeah, let's ball. Let's see if he lives this. Maybe we'll get really lucky. This is not just a bad way to waste 1. It's a bad way to waste 2 divine pulses. Okay, I won't do that. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about this. I don't care about this damn archer. He can do whatever he damn pleases. Do whatever you would like. He'll be fine. You'll be all right. That's definitely my mistake and my repeated mistake. Okay, this should be fine. Swarm. Excellent. Okay, I want more units to come down this way. Nice. Less nice, but still nice. All right, merchants, you gotta come down. Come on, merchants. Ally phase. Yes. Come here, you're so close. Oh, this is good. So much better than yesterday. They're truly getting away. Okay. We just gotta storm the center right after this. I think these guys can handle it.
It couldn't get
I'm a
rough.
little worried about them, but not that worried.
You were outmatched. My efforts are paying off.
Okay. And then Ignatz can make the kill. I like to see him, you know. I like to see him do it. I'm not truly planning on trading those units, but it just, you know, for the vibes. For the vibes of using them at all. Okay, what's my most accurate? Let's hit them with miasma.
That's what you get.
Okay. Assist, heal.
That helps.
So I'm wondering if I should continue fighting the wolf here.
Stay focused.
Okay. No one else gets me but the wolf. He's got a really decent odds of getting me. Okay, who is he aiming for? I don't know who he's aiming for here. So I'm just gonna move down. Oh shoot, if I move down this way, he can get... Who are you gonna get? What are you gonna do on your next turn? I'll stay here. Convoy. I actually still don't know how to read the monster AI. I say to myself every time, I will figure out how to read it. Okay, I think a vulnerary should put us in good range. If this dire wolf gets us and that guy gets us, I think that's okay. Okay. It just happened at work, lol. My nephew bought a book about minerals. He wanted me to read to him, so I learned about various minerals. Tuxedo Man, what's your birthstone in that case?
Ready and
I
waiting.
am quite fascinated by birthstones. I think it's very fun conceptually. Alright, I'm too scared to walk up to these guys. Let's find the least threatening amongst them and put myself in their range. Claude, amazing.
Let's get to it.
Perfect. Amethyst! I love that. This is a very silly thing, but a lot of why I know stones is probably from watching Steven Universe growing
Can
up.
I get a do-over?
Okay, oh. Okay, they should just hit him, which is fine, and then eventually we'll get the rest of them to come over.
Who, me?
Nope, not you. And certainly,
That's my cue.
my god, certainly not Raphael, my god.
Caution is needed.
Wait. Hello? 18 times 2, damn. Okay, I should have probably equipped her with more healing items. Do you have healing items? No. We'll just place her here. Let me at least give her something that works, a killing edge. Sorry, Hilda. Do I have healers on that side? Yes, I do, but it's Dorothea using her gambit. So I've got 2 fresh heals with her. Okay, good. They're coming this way. I can't draw that much attention to my army up there. Oh, actually, I think this is... Oh, goodbye. Go, come on. Come on. The exit's so close. Okay, this guy... I forget any time he's in her range, he's going to go for her. So we've got to put him out of the range. The army up there is feeling the Dawn Brigade. I agree. Shit. No, I can put her here. Okay, how... Does he double her? He doesn't double her. So I'll put her
Leave it to me.
here. Monster do tail whip? What, and lower my defense? Oh no, they don't have any source of heals. Does she know heal? Do you know heal, girly? She does not. It's just her gambit, I think. But I think we're okay. Oh shit, we are not okay. Back. I have a new idea.
I want to go home.
Okay. Here. Okay, amazing. And then you impregnable wall them. Leonardo? Oh. The Dawn Brigade, the only one I think I truly ended up using. Oh, shit. Wait, who? All right. I've made mistakes. I forget. These guys have more range than I'm giving them credit for. Can I block their path? Ooh. Wait. I can kind of do that if I use gambits. Okay. I have a 30% shot at making this. Okay. Over here. Gambit, 40%.
I created a plan.
Nice! Okay. Wait, so I still don't think this works because this guy hits her 4 times. But if she can avoid 2 of those, she'll be good to go. Is that livable? I sure hope so. Okay, we probably will have to redo this. Skip. Oh! Oh, he doesn't get any bonuses? Oh, Dawn Brigade is needing some help up there. Last time it was my squad at the lower end who was really needing it. Oh! This warp to the boss strategy is looking mighty fine right about now. Dawn Brigade really needs some Black Knight help.
Should I have
Black
held back?
Knight? Or does BK stand for something else in this one? Alright, come on, merchants. We gotta get a move on over here. Okay. New idea. Let me... Okay, so I think what I did in the lower side was okay. Lower side's totally fine. Okay, everyone moved. Lysithea moved to a good place. Good. Okay, so what I probably want to do... BK's Black Knight. They were like, don't fight him. And I was like, I'm gonna fight him. I thought they were kind of joking. They were not joking. What's this thing's range? Shit, his range is really far. Okay, wait. I have an idea.
Let's get to it.
If I... Can I use my No, I don't have any more gambits. Do you have a gambit? Yeah, it's impregnable wall. And then everyone else runs for cover. That's probably a good idea. Okay, if I have her... I can have her do attacks first and then run for cover. Oh, But Claude's gotta be safe.
You can't stop me. All roses have thorns.
Hey, look at you.
Okay, wait. I think we can make this work. Impregnable wall. Okay. Raphael, you go stand in that little corner over there. Liani should probably fall back. Can I attack and then fall back? I don't know if I can make it far enough if I do that. I probably have the rest for Kanto though. Let's do that.
Nice try.
Okay. And now you run. Perfect. Okay. They hit her twice, but I think she'll be okay. Okay. How much? 10 times 2. A really low shot. She needs some way to recover. Did I equip? I equipped one concoction here. We're saved. We have one concoction set between all of us, and we're gonna use it. Okay, that's fine. It's certainly a move.
Stay focused.
Okay, I'm gonna just start running this way. Let's start taking care of these guys over here.
That is that.
Stupendous. Fantastic. We'll worry about this guy later. I don't know where he's gonna go. As long as he doesn't go to my upper troops. I hope they're okay. Nice. Also nice. Down. Come on. Come down. Don't go up. Come down here. I don't know how many impregnable walls I got left in me. Uh-oh. We have to finish this sooner rather than later. I have Pavis? I didn't even know I had Pavis. Okay, run. Run. Go home. Goodbye. New fun idea. What if, and hear me out, you stand here, gambit these guys. I'm just gonna have her try to get into the center at this point.
Time. The glory of progress.
We've got to go straight for this guy, I think, soon. I don't think B team up here has any chance of surviving. Now, unit with a crest is Pavis. Oh, sick! I love to see it. Okay.
Yep.
I think here, as long as my other units can get this down, I think Banshee's good here. Lysithea can probably one-hit round this wolf.
Who, me?
Okay, attack. Nosferatu. Nice. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Perfect. Swarm. Shit, she's close. But she's not. I had just assumed she would be able to make the kill here. Okay, wait. Am I on the right? I'm on the right slide. 7. Can Ignatz like do a little bit of damage from here? Okay. Break shot. 6 damage. You can do 6 damage. And then he gets absolutely demolished in return. Iron bow. Okay. He can do 3 damage. It's not enough. It's not as much as I need. Okay, who's this thing gonna kill? Everyone, I think. Should I be hoping for a crit? What's my highest crit? 19%. She's not really a crit person. Okay. Let me think about... And then this side over here is not looking too hot. What is your range? Your range is also pretty high.
Who, me?
Okay. If I gambit here... Or hell, can I just kill? We kill, and then Claude uses his gambit again? I don't think they're gonna survive on the other side, though. Okay, I think we gotta go back a little bit. I think Assault Troop was... I'll use Assault Troop afterwards. Let's see if they need the help down there. Okay. So, this guy is cracked wide open. Maybe I can do a little bit more damage to him. 21. No, Banshee is the most I can do. And then... She need to come down here to do damage? As badly as I want to help up there, maybe I need to come do damage down here.
Ready anytime.
Okay. He can do 6 damage. He's so close to being able to do enough damage on this one. If he could do 7 damage, I actually think he'd have it. Let me look at Break Shot. Break Shot. Enemies suffer -5 defense for a turn, which would be really good, but I'm a magical attacker. None of these guys can use swords. I might just have to bite the bullet here and actually attack with this. Alright, alright. So if I use Break Shot, Byleth can hit it next. Happy does another attack, which would bring it down fully, and then Marianne plus Lysithea managed to take down this wolf. I think that might be the right chain of command there. I can't believe I'm using Ignatz at all. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it.
I think I've got
Rally speed? Wait, I should have just kept him on my team as like a rally guy. That's pretty good. Training sword, I can use a steel sword here. Wrath Strike, Grounder, Bane of Monsters. Nice. Okay. Amazing.
You're in my way.
That's quite possibly what I needed last turn.
Now I'm even tougher.
Okay. Lysithea. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Maybe I'll have Lysithea go first.
Leave it to me.
27. Okay, if I leave him with 26 life, I need her to be able to do about 26. 66 minus 45 is 20. This is like 30, right? I think I'm mathing this correctly. I math correctly, I believe. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Nice. Didn't need it anyhow, but... Nosferatu. Aura. This is great. This is the wrong time to get crits, but it's great.
Not bad.
Okay. These guys, I go with Byleth next. If I live up here, can I run them as far away as possible? But I don't...
Let's get to it.
They're gonna kill Raphael. Wait. Okay. I think what I did last time worked decently well. Doing this little 3 people to the side type business.
Who, me?
Can I gambit and hit these guys and then run? Okay, combat arts, spike. The golden trees! I should definitely be using the trees to my defense.
Caution is needed.
Killing Edge. I could kill this guy right here. Hell, even with an Iron Sword, I kill this guy, which is probably the right move.
My heart is full of victory. That's my
Okay.
cue.
Dorothea. If you need to avoid counters in situation, trading Thyrus is for... Ooh, true. I do love trading the Thyruses. Okay, I'm like, Dorothea is going to get hit by something, but she'll still be okay. What's your range? Claude is in all of their ranges, which is something I'm a little bit scared about. I need to have people who are not able to hit, who don't hit Claude. He is in a bush. Let me put something less heavy. How much does this weigh? 9, 13, 10, 11, 7. Wait. Avo. His avoidance is highest with the silver bow, I guess. Okay. Gambit. I'm gonna see if it hits here. It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip here.
I've got an idea.
Nice. I've gotten really lucky with these coin flips. I will admit. Okay. So they can't really get Claude. I could Thoron. I can Thunder. Thoron. I'll just Thunder here.
You were wide open. I've really...
Fiendish Blow. Let me try to use as few spaces as possible. I'm gonna stand here, kill this guy, and then run back.
That's the spirit. That takes care of that. Admiration.
Excellent. All right, Claude, and now your Gambit.
I thank you.
Okay, so they're gonna hit Claude now. 15 times 2, 10 times 2, and 0. Okay, totally handled. We get these 3 guys in the center next, and I think we're in business. Shit! Don't run our way! We've got nothing left. I watched, I forget what his name is. I watched someone's tier list earlier today.
No.
About, like, what looks like S-level skills. Love Fiendish Blow. It's all the blow ones.
Adorable.
Not all of them. Some of them are like defense or resistance, which aren't as good, I think. Have we not suffered enough? Must there be more of them? Okay. I think... Can I stride? Shoot. Okay, wait. I have an idea. So I'm gonna look at what stride looks like. Gambit, stride this way. So if I have Ignatz come stand right here, I'm not actually gonna keep him there. I'm just gonna Gambit, stride. We're still living.
Well done.
Okay, sick. You. Perfect. Straight line.
Got to try.
What game would go on sale? Hi, Geelington Live. It's nice to meet you. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Geelington Live? It is kind of expensive game. I always thought Three Houses, I think is... People have asked me a lot, like, what the best Fire Emblem game is. I think it might be Three Houses. I guess maybe from a very, very biased perspective. Okay, I think we only truly need to survive that last
Don't have time.
turn up there.
I just worked harder.
Geelington Live. I'm currently playing Sacred Stones. Decided to check out your stream. I've played Sacred Stones on stream before. I did an Iron Woman run. First time, Erica died at like chapter 16. So I had to start the whole run over. Second time, I did a much better job at keeping everyone alive. I'm gonna go silence someone who might hurt her. Silence. Vamos. Okay. The last turn, I think I need to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I don't know what... Okay, I'm gonna uncheck this one's range. Shit. Okay, this isn't so bad. There's not enough units on this side. So if I can just get everyone this way... Thunder... Thoron. Who's your favorite Fire Emblem character in the entire series? I like Lynn a lot. I like Claude's motivations. I like Petra. I like, what's her name? She's a Taguel. She's really fun to play as. She's in Awakening. Pan. I love playing with Pan. I've learned I'm too reckless to do Iron Man runs. No, I definitely get that. I think you could do it, though. I think you could do it. Even though I really frequently hear you say, gamble it all, I still think you can do it.
Yeah. It was a good try.
All right. Petra, attack with my broken iron bow? I guess not. Steel bow.
Another one
She's,
down.
I cosplayed as Lynn. Fantastic character. Okay. I'm a little fearful. Oh, this thing's gonna kill her if it gets to her.
I got this.
Oh. But we've got to get this guy out. Attack, iron bow. A really low shot of killing this guy. But over here, I can't kill this guy either. I can here if I use like a silver axe. Did I hurt you? This wolf gets me though. Wait, okay, I think I'm okay. If I place her here, it goes for Hilda. Wait, how much damage does it do? I'm not worried about Byleth at all. She's got this. They went right up to her. They're a mage. They didn't need to do that. They can keep their distance and attack me. Ooh, yeah, she lives. With 1 HP, I think I equipped HP plus 5 to her like right before this, and I'm really grateful I did. Okay, that's it. We just defeat this general right here and we're good. Invisible focus sash, you know it. Okay, rally, I can like rally Dex. Hey babe. Oh, do you want, I'm gonna put her on blast for a moment. I was trying to get my girlfriend to play her first Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Awakening. I got a text from her brother today. He was like, happy birthday. I finished all of Awakening, which, banger. Your brother finished it first.
My brother has like a computer.
One day I'll get you into. Did you like the little you played?
I did.
Good, I'm so glad. Uh-oh, what can I do to make it a little bit more accurate? Ooh, I'm getting into the 40s. That's not good. Maybe I should try to take out this wolf while I still can, and then let me make sure I have enough firepower to take this guy out. Oh yeah, him plus Lasidia, they're going straight down. So meanwhile, with my last of my strength, let's try to take out this damn wolf. 80, let's do it. You would have loved the Dancer in Awakening. The Dancer in Awakening. Olivia? Oh, Olivia. I see you.
It's your call.
Okay. Claude. So the first person that hits doesn't take any damage in retribution is what I'm getting.
A bit more skill, never.
I was like, Dorothea learned Axe Breaker. I guess it's not her. Oh, but she kills. Is she also American? Lasidia makes short work of this boss. Lasidia, a goddess. Anytime she faces the Dark Knight, I'm like, literally does not stand a chance. Except for the very first map I fought the Dark Knight. Still a little bit of a chance there. Okay, if she stands in this bush right here, I have nothing to lose by hitting him with my killing edge. Damn. Yeah. And she's level 20. She can move to her advanced class.
Hard work created this.
Okay. Last shot here. Oh. Can I attack from a distance? I can. Steel bow. What has the highest crit? She's my silver bow. Damn, one more shot would knock this wolf right out. But I don't think we got that many more shots to give. Let me heal whoever I can during this turn. Silence upon ye.
how much more I can learn.
Okay, I'm just gonna do whatever I can with the remaining units. Does Rally give me XP?
Appreciate
No, it doesn't. Just bonding, and they can't even bond. Alright, so what I'm considering is, I want to know if I get special dialogue if I fight this guy. Otherwise, I should just kill this guy for the extra XP. I'm gonna fight this guy and see if I get extra dialogue.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't get in the way of
Get
our
in the way of
duty.
our duty.
Your duty? You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Wow. Okay, 33 times 2? His ass didn't stand a chance. A chance where in heaven? Okay, so now that I did that, this sounds really silly. I'm gonna go kill this guy for extra XP, and Lysithea will do the dirty work. So she's slated to get a completed dark spikes and death knight. I was confused when he said DK. I get you though. I see you. All right, swarm. What's my most accurate?
What do you think you're doing?
Don't get in the
Don't
way
get
of
in
our
the way of
duty.
Your duty? You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it.
Nice. And we saved the merchants.
I'm not looking forward to telling
I thought he's dead. He's laying there, horse on its side.
Looks like we took care of him.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to
Lysithea
do
1,
with all
horse guy 0. Woo! That wasn't so bad. Liani was the MVP. Honestly, her fusillade right near the beginning, without that gambit, I think it would have been really, really tough. Leicester Mercenaries added to your barracks. Victor Private Military. So, Phyroxian. They are from Is this another Olivia Rodrigo quote? I'm sensing an Olivia Rodrigo quote. Okay. Because we're in, I don't want to evangelicalize their January. Harvest Moon, we're in their first month of the year.
Thank you so much.
I'm wondering if I should do more
We're safe now, and
paralogs.
it's all due to your efforts. I can't bear to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Yay! A happy
He
ending
didn't
for
do
everyone.
anything. He cost me not one, but 2 divine pulses. Guess what? I should have made some better moves there. I should have read his combat arts descriptions. But
If you don't mind me asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous.
what are
but
Violet's New Year's resolutions? Possibly get a defibrillator. I don't think it's healthy that our heart doesn't beat.
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked?
That's right. We can't turn a profit without...
What's the Count doing?
I had a feeling it might be. You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing
So that's
to House
Lorenz's
Regan's
house
wealth.
and Claude's house.
It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say.
Was that the Count's fault too?
It's only a rumor. But it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly,
Raphael's
he
face is like
invited the
war-torn.
dukedom's estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with...
It was an assassination?
Alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their
Oh,
feuds.
this is one of the merchants we rescued. I now have a follow-up question. So yesterday we were, I think, capable of finishing the level with all the merchants dead. Would we have gotten this piece of dialogue at the end or no? They would have been like, they died.
You came from Garrick Mock, right? I'll send some wares your way as thanks for all
Thank
your
you.
help.
Those merchants who lost their lives.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my mom and pa.
oh.
My parents received the request initially, but they
I
had
wonder
other
if he's got
business.
survivor's guilt on behalf of his parents.
They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes. We could never have imagined.
And Count Gloucester, is he?
Yes, he's Lawrence's
Okay. That's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares? Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
But you
got no idea what really happened, right, Ignatz? And I bet Lawrence doesn't
This is the
know
first time
either.
I've heard him talk anything other than food.
The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident. I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths. I don't have time for that. I got my little sis to worry about.
I'm sorry,
instead.
Raphael, that I gave you up in favor of Balthus. I do want to know more about his character, but I feel like because I'll never get his supports with anyone, I'll never know.
Raphael.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. Where do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Raphael's a nice guy. Raphael's a good man. What is the difference between these two dialogues? Raphael's a good man.
Yes, he really is.
An extra large bouillon, a short axe, a short spear, a killer bow. Oh, delicious, delicious. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, and the extra large bouillon. Wow, I thought this would end really badly because I was halfway through the level and I'm like, wait, I can't heal any of those units up there. No, we got one concoction between 6 units at the top, but I think Byleth and Lysithea arrived to the middle just in time. The level wasn't as wide as I initially had thought, and it was, I think, decent to get to the midline and finally kill that boss. If I had to do that map one more time, perhaps I would promote someone to a wyvern and send them the way. It's a nice fringe unit for a playthrough just used to having easy access to guard adjutant. That's true. That's true. I'm noticing how useful Balthus is as a guard adjutant. One of my close friends, her name's Chakabi. If you've seen her on the stream, she's really good at Fire Emblem. She's like, you gotta guard adjutant them. But I also want to unlock supports for Yuri and Constance because I want to know what they have to say, you know? But if anything, I should maybe turn them into units that'll give me guard adjutant. Okay. Who should I train? I maybe would like her having higher authority. Let's give her more healing.
Thanks for
Praise.
Thanks for
Excellent. Who else am I using? Dorothea. Oh, we'll get her authority up. Rally Charm. That's kind of neat. I don't remember exactly what... Charm helps with gambits, which I think this could be helpful. I don't know how helpful this can be. I like her Fusillade gambit a lot. So let's work on bow. I'm using bow more than I'm using lance with her.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, amazing. Lysithea. She's got banes and swords, lances and axes. Who would turn her into one of those units? I mean, no shame if you did turn into those. Some people do some really crazy runs. I could raise her reason, but I think I would like more uses of warp if I can get it. More than one current use of warp. Claude. I don't think I get anything out of authority level S. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, and I'm not using any of these other units. I'm using Petra. I'll train Petra with the one session that she has. Bow. Soul Blade Lysithea. Is that her with a sword? Does she hit hard? I know her strength growths are pretty low, if I remember correctly.
Hey there,
I can see the study of sword and faith really going hand in hand. Physical defense plus divine protection, you know, so how about it? Whatever you say, Anna. Sure. Will you give me a discount if I say yes? I should have struck the deal before just saying yes. I acquiesced too soon. Happy. Let's host a tea party. Okay. She seems like a mint tea lover.
Thanks for the invite. Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
Offer tea. This is part of the deal. Like, the deal, I think tea existed before the DLC, but I don't remember being able to do this for their birthdays.
What?
The opera, a dinner invitation, working hours for guards. The opera? Oh, my bad. Working hours? Oh, you like talking about working hours for the guards? How long do you think the gatekeeper works? Do you think he works long hours? Night shifts?
What?
Counting on you. Cats. She seems like a cat girly. I'm a cat girly.
Yep.
Working hours for guards. Ooh, we already talked about this. I know you like this subject.
Same.
So you want to keep talking about the gatekeeper?
Did You know people can sigh simply because they're happy? Not much risk of me doing that.
Aw. Blush, chat, disagree. Chat? Greetings, nothing to report. Who wouldn't? Like talking about the guard.
I can't believe it. What? Chatterbox. What? Nice. Really? Nice. I could go for a snack.
I still,
What? Do I have
I don't get what the point of this is. Why do I go all the way to their face and just stare at them?
I know. I'm buff as heck. What of it?
Happy! I don't think she likes girls. I think the only one who likes women on my team is Dorothea. I am gonna try romancing Dorothea.
That was way more fun than I expected. Let's head to you again soon.
Aw, I like seeing Happy. Soulblade runs off of magic, plus this stuff like Levin Sword, I think. It's not optimal with their insane magical kit, but it's fun. I think it could be fun if I just want to see Lasithia smack people across the head with a sword. What's this?
That wasn't... I understand more every day.
Amazing. Okay, I think here... Oh, I forgot. I'm still sad my father died. Who's reached level 22 that I should promote? Amphi is already promoted. Lasithia's promoted. Hilda's close to promotion. Leonie's already promoted. Dorothea! Do I not? I have an advanced seal. Bishop. I think I can't do it until I've got such a low, like, pass rate. I think my reason has to be higher. Uh-oh. Petra. What about you, Petra? Can you become assassin, sword master? Her bow's gotta be higher. Wyvern rider. I've heard some people actually do put her in Wyvern rider because she gets pretty good with it. She hits hard. I could like to put her in Wyvern rider. She needs better flying and better axe. So I guess they're at the right level, but I still can't promote them. I gotta train them a little bit more. Yuri, Balthus, Happy. Happy can promote. Oh, wait a second. She can also promote into a special class. Valkyrie. Reason and riding. Oh, horse go spin. I kind of like that. I think that could be really fun. That could be really fun in the toolkit. We have enough Gremory units. We got Lasithia for that. I'm going to try to get her on a horse. You can do it. You can pass this. You can pass this. Music notes. Ooh. Can I do it again?
Figures. I knew I wasn't ready.
My bad. Can we try one? We can try one more time. Would they let us try one more time? Unit may only take one certification exam per day. Okay, I have to probably say that's fair. Okay, they're 20. We gotta get their skills a little bit higher before we do this. Maybe on this day we do a seminar? Petra can train her bow. We also want to train Dorothea. So this would be reasoning and bow, but we would want Petra in this class. I wish I could repeatedly take my finals. You wake up, you go the next day, you're like, I'll just take it again. Petra moves a little bit closer if I attend this seminar. I think we should probably go into the... Okay, no. Let's see if we can maybe... Do I want to promote Petra to a Wyvern Rider or to, like, a Trickster Thief type class? I do know I want Dorothea a little bit higher in reasoning to get to her next class. So this is a really safe option for me to do. If Petra wants to do the other, she has to be in flying and axe. I've never tried that for Petra, but I think that could be really fun. I'll do reasoning for Dorothea here. Lasithia's in it. These units don't benefit that much, but I'll still do it.
Practice yields results.
I feel like I get it now.
Aha!
A lot of bow prowess for them. Okay, this will be important, I think. So if I want Petra to be able to promote, Petra is been grayed out for this. Okay. Classes, I gotta figure out what it is I want for them. Dorothea, in order to promote to Warlock, needs higher reason. So I should be training her on her reason skills. We'll get there eventually. Lysithea Authority. Oop. She likes to be critiqued, right?
I'll certainly do better next.
Liani. More bow. I think I'm not using the rest of these units so they can... Oh, before I auto-instruct. Okay, let me first group task. If I really do want Petra to be in the sky, let me make sure I put her on a horse. On a flying one. Petra and... The results are bound to be good if I do this, but I don't think she's gonna be in the sky either. Maybe just someone she can bond with. I'll put Claude in the sky. Yes.
Mastery is within my...
Professor,
A physique like mine isn't suited to combat in close quarters. I think I'd be more helpful by using a bow. Let's hope I never lose my glasses. Yeah, focus on the bow. He's level 2 right now. He can focus on whatever he'd like.
With you on my side, we're solid.
We can have success with each other.
I believe in them. They seem like a good duo.
I am having a report. Got a grasp on...
Okay. Let's see if my units are any closer to their certifications. They might be. They could be. Dorothea. Damn. Still at 26. That's fine. Okay. What about Petra? Maybe I've moved a little bit closer. Wyvern Rider. 12%. We're going to work on it. We're going to work on it with axe skills. We'll start small. I think it'd be really fun to have her in the sky. And then finally... Let's try Happy out one more time. So this would be her special class. Valkyrie. Got a 41%. We're gonna try it one more time. We gotta pass one of these guys. 100%, 12% of the time. Right? I agree. Also, hi, Timothy. It's good to see ya. Liani, your father died because you didn't appreciate him enough.
Figures.
Oh. Next time, Happy. You got this. You got it on the next go, Queen. Okay, I'll do some of my supports, and then we'll go into the Paralogue battles. Eventually, we'll get their stats up there. I kind of like Petra and Claude's support chains.
What are you doing?
The training equipment needed maintenance, so I thought I'd give it a good cleaning and some oil.
Why is that for you to do?
If you intend to use something a lot, it's on you to take good care of it.
You are a noble who does not have fear of working with hardness, and you can climb trees. I am impressed.
Thanks, but to be honest, I don't think being a nobles and commoners are all equal here. We're all buddies. Social rank doesn't matter when you put your life in each other's hands.
I have your same opinion. Status is something chosen by chance. Everything became different when I came from Bridget to the Empire. Nobility.
I know just what you mean.
Happy needs to try a different study method. What's your... Oh, my go-to method. A lot of med students do this, but I definitely do this. There's something called Anki cards, which it's like a repeated flash memorization type of thing. I try to treat it as a game so I don't go crazy, but it tracks how long you spend on each card, and it'll give you new cards, or like it'll give you cards based on your ease of answering. So you have to input whether it was hard for you to answer it, if you missed it, if it was like if you could answer it but it took you a while to remember, or if it was really easy to answer. And based on that, they'll use your spatial memory to like to retrack those cards at you. So based on what your feedback was, they'll give those cards back to you. It's like Quizlet, but with like user feedback integrated into it. Someone here is a fellow med student. I'm linking my brain to you. Or just anyone in general who uses Anki. What's your go-to method?
It's not like the ancestors of the nobility or royalty were selected by the goddess herself, after all. What does origin or status matter? In the grand scheme of things, we're all just insignificant mortals. Nobility isn't a matter of birthright alone.
Claude, you are
Very strange for a noble.
very much strange for a noble.
Thanks, and same to you. You're a princess of Bridget, right? If I'm a strange noble, you are too.
I am normal in Bridget. In Fodlan, you are an abnormality.
An abnormality, am I? Gentleman that I am, I'll go ahead and take that as a compliment.
I think also that your heart is kind. I am thinking you will be a good king.
I'll remember that. But for now, this equipment isn't going to clean itself.
I will be helping you. We will join together.
You're an abnormality, princess. A wonderful abnormality.
Damn, I shipped Claude and Hilda, but now I ship Claude and Petra. I actually think they've got a really good support chain going. Whatever it is, much better than... I cannot believe Liani's B support activated right after my dad died. She comes up to me, she's like, you know what? Your ass never appreciated your dad good enough. I, quite frankly, don't know how to process that. For me, it helps doing problems. Nothing helps more than, like, doing the problems. Physics, math, programming. I get that. Whenever I was doing physics, I was like, I literally I can just look at a formula and I have no idea what's going on. I have to, like, actually do the problems. I get it. Stare until something clicks. Neat, neat. Easily the worst support placement in the game. That's usually what most people hate about Liani's timing. Is it programmed always to come then, or can it come earlier?
Certainly. I trust you're well?
Doing great. I found a load of old weapons.
Old weapons, you say?
They might only be good for training.
Everyone's oiling up their weapons?
Here.
And,
Like I said, they need a little care. With a bit of maintenance, some of these will really shine.
yes, I heard you. So why did you give me the oil?
It's for polishing, Lawrence.
But that is hardly a task befitting someone of my station. If you had an exquisite blade, something of real historical
I need something
significance to
fancy.
complement
In that case, appraise while you polish.
This seems as fine an occasion as any to air my grievances. I am a highborn
Oh, thank you,
noble.
Timote.
As such, it is my sworn duty to protect the common folk. I have no time for triviality. What's more, you seem to be under the misapprehension that you can order me about. Please think carefully about how you speak to me.
That's crazy.
I'm not ordering you around. And I'm not talking to you as a noble either. I'm asking you to help me with this. As a friend.
I am your friend, but I am also.
You can't tell me to do this. My station is above you.
Oh, good. Let's get to it then. But
Okay, Lorenz. Okay. Oh. It should be earlier, but it isn't. Liani's Beast Mort is infamous. That's usually what people hate about Liani's support timing. I think that support does kill her for a lot of people. I still like her as a character because I've seen her be funny and kind in other supports, but this support is crazy to me. So real estate tests were always easier because they'd have samples available. I get that. Oh, what's your study method? What is your study method, Em? Petra, Dorothy, also welcome back.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Bridget.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since we've been back to Bridget. I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. There is
Me
no
when I have to go to
possibility.
Patel Brothers.
The ingredients are not found here.
I'm like, I need some rare spices sometime, and Trader Joe's isn't cutting it for me for the rare spices.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Bridget in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from... No, it can't be
Aw.
impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Bridget.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking
She's
that
like,
counts.
don't cook like Bridget curry for me. It's your thought that counts.
But your cooking is... Oh, what is the word?
Horrendous?
Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous. Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking.
At least she's honest.
Just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage?
Sorry.
Let me help you
I
with
know so much of this is platonic. I'm so...
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Petra, she wants to do something nice for you. And they were roommates.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Petra, take her up on her offer.
Dorothea
Aww.
is filling my heart full.
Aww. Pass, fail, 12% chance to pass. Roll the dice. I totally would if I could. It doesn't let me do it if it's under 30, I think. I think I have to get to 30. Oh, those are brain waves connecting. Anytime someone sends me the brain, the line, the brain, I always think it's like a face, but with brains for eyes. Freaky, if you think about it. Quite freaky. Oh, sit there. They can only bond later. Claude? Can only bond... Oh, Claude and Balthus. Oh. I hope this is better.
Hey, Claude. Care to pick up where we left off? I got some time.
I remember last time Claude was like, stop digging into my past. Leave me alone.
You'll have to kill time on your own, I'm afraid. My calendar's full at the moment.
Don't be like that. You're not afraid I'm gonna expose your true identity, are you? Besides, my own bloodline isn't so lofty that I can get away with something like that.
I bet your father would just love to hear you say that. And the Albrecht family is from a distinguished noble house, so I'm not sure what you mean.
Not as distinguished as you would think.
Ah, the plot thickens. So, your mother was a commoner then?
In a sense, but it's complicated.
Ooh.
Listen up, and I'll tell you a little story. You know Kupala, yeah? Those folks have been living in the mountains of Fodlan's throat.
I know it well. Tales of that place were carried on the wind to where I grew up. Here's my favorite. In a land surrounded by tall mountains, untouched by civilization, lies a hidden village. The people who live there, the mystical Kupala tribe. They say that an ancient and powerful bloodline runs through their veins to this very day. Don't try to find them, people say, or you're liable to get hexed.
He's in his element.
That part was probably added to spice up the story a bit, but even so, they're certainly a mysterious lot.
They don't leave their homeland too often, so it's only natural that strange rumors would arise.
And your mother, is she really some kind of Kupala princess or something?
Not a princess, but she was born and raised there. She left, got lost, and was rescued. By my dad. He fell head over heels for her. Made her his wife. That's when her troubles really started.
Did your father tell anyone where she was from?
Of course not. But it didn't matter. She was still a stranger of questionable lineage. The family treated
Aww.
her horribly. That eventually led to them splitting up and my dad remarrying.
That's not an uncommon circumstance for a noble house.
With nowhere else to turn, she went back to Kupala. Even though my pops tried to convince her to stay.
I'm guessing you two left for much the same reason. Too hard to put up with the foul treatment, right?
That's part of it. If my mom had been Fodlan nobility, my life would have been very different. So, what do you think? Did I drum up some empathy? After all, half of your blood comes from...
I hear you, Balthus. Can't say I don't empathize, though our circumstances are pretty different.
So you admit it then! I knew I was right about you. My instincts are second to none.
Your instincts, right. Look, if it makes you happy, you just go on believing whatever you want.
I'll do just that. Say, Claude, it'd be a shame if your true identity was exposed.
Is he threatening him?
Real shame. I'm thinking you better... set up a meeting between me and your mom? She was my first crush, after all.
Claude, I will expose your identity, but not if you let me meet your mom. Thoughts?
I had it bad for her back in the day. I'm still haunted by the fact that
Am I
never had the
mistaken, or is
chance to
Balthus
tell
like
her.
around the same age as all of them? Isn't he like
That's bothersome. And that aside, you do know that time didn't exactly stop for her, right?
Not a problem, pal. Age
Okay,
is
yeah, valid, but isn't he like, I don't know, like 16, 17? Oh, he's older. Is he in his 20s? Right, because Hilda was a baby when he was helping her out, so he's got to be at least quite a bit older than Hilda. It pans back to Violet being all sad. That was, I have to say, a very, very unique support chain. He's like, I figured out who you are. But Claude seemed a little bit more jovial in this one, as opposed to the last one where Claude was not having it. Claude was like, get away from me.
It's time I fessed up, Yurikins. I saw the whole thing.
What was it you
I think it's,
you
26
saw?
to 27.
It looked like you were singing to the children in the alley out back. And may I say, you were fantastic. Your performance hit me right in the heart. That was a song from Mittelfrank's Imperial Capital.
She used to work for Mittelfrank.
Ah, the good old days. You must have come back night after night if you remember it that well.
Perhaps a few times. I remember well how you looked upon that
I
stage.
can't believe this isn't Leon. This is like the exact same design for Leon.
You were the talk of the capital among all the nobles. Unsurpassable? It's hard to believe I'd run into that unsurpassable songstress in a place like this.
I couldn't convince you to sing tenor yourself, You're talented enough for it.
What are you getting at? Is this an invitation from the mystical songstress herself?
Male virtuosos are hard to come by. Would-be divas are a dime a dozen, but men? Not so much.
I noticed that in, maybe not in singing, but anytime I see like colleges have theater performances or like acting stuff, I see like, I think it's like 10 women to one guy.
And they have to be talented. As good as I am, which is very talented indeed. I think you have what it takes. If you're interested, I can...
Sorry, but...
No way in hell.
No way in hell am I ever doing that.
Goodness. Could have stopped at no.
I can't think of anything more wretched than getting up on a stage to sing in front of a
Right
bunch
in
of
front of
people.
our dancer, not dancer.
You didn't seem to mind singing for those children.
The little ones weren't feeling well and couldn't sleep, so I sang them a lullaby. That's a far cry from standing on the same stage as you have, with all of those stuffy nobles. Truthfully, I'm not brave enough for it.
Rein it in, Yurikins. It's the opera, not the battlefield.
Fair enough. Sometimes I forget what's a real threat and what isn't. But I must ask you to never bring up singing again. Not to me. Not if you want to keep things amicable.
Damn, he's like,
between us.
singing killed my family. Don't ask me again.
How can someone that good at singing hate
Maybe
it so
there's actually more to this backstory. I'll keep developing their relationship. I'm actually really curious now. All right, I think the last one I have to unlock is Lysithea and Balthus. The shortest one on the cast and the tallest one on the cast.
Balthus, do you have a moment?
Well, well. It's the little lady of House Ordelia.
Seeing them standing together is peak comedy to me.
You piqued my interest when you spoke about my parents coming to your rescue.
Oh, right. Forgot I let that slip.
He's gotta like
After I
look
quit my
down
home,
at her.
I became something of a vagrant. Getting into fights. Borrowing money I couldn't pay back.
The works.
The works.
Oh, I know all about it. You were quite the vagabond.
Wherever I went, I was treated like trash. Securing enough food to live on got harder and harder. It became clear that I wasn't welcome in Alliance territory. So, my big mistake was stopping by the Great Bridge of Mert. Just my luck. Some jerk of a minor lord north
Put
of
bounty
the
on
bridge
his
was
head?
on a hunt for the bounty.
Oh, that's awful.
Would have been fine if I'd been alone, but innocent folks were around. Didn't want to endanger them. That's when I turned tail. I ran until I couldn't run another step. I knew Count Ordelia from when I was still with my family's house, so it seemed like a decent option. I was hoping our history would be enough to secure a place of sanctuary.
They refused to take you in?
Yeah, I could tell there was some reason behind it.
Ah,
Oh.
I imagine it was when the Empire was meddling with my family. We lived in shackles back then.
Makes sense. Still, I'm grateful. They gave me food and distracted the Empire's cronies so I could
With
escape.
Lysithia's backstory, I can't, and I know that no matter what house you play, you want to recruit Lysithea, but I can't imagine good reasons why Lysithea would end up joining the Empire in their fight, other than literally she's about to die and she turns tail, which I know is something that can happen, but like, if you're trying to recruit her in the beginning of the game, why would she fight for the Empire after all they've done to her? Get Lysithea a ladder! 6'6" versus tiny child. 6'6" Chad versus tiny child. Singing killed my dog and stole my lunch money.
I was half dead from starvation, so that meal saved my life. No joke. Your family's the real deal. Just imagine what the Empire would have done to me. I can tell you it wouldn't have been
I think,
pretty.
not that this should have happened, I'm just like Balthus with 2 crests. If one of them was a crest of accuracy.
I have no doubts. We weren't allowed contact with anyone from the outside.
I don't think he'd look good with
It was
white hair,
strictly
though.
forbidden.
I see. Well, that's when I vowed to find a way to repay them. One day I'll do just that.
And when do you intend to carry out this vow? In due honesty, I don't see you as someone capable of carrying out vows right
Or
now.
keeping your things
Or even
together.
keeping your things?
Can't argue with that. It'll take me a while to repay that debt, but
That's sweet. I think it's easier to justify Lysithea than Lorenz. But both of them feel like difficult justifications to me. I think just in general, like slightly difficult justifications. All right, I think for this one, there's so many of our paralogs that expire 2/22. So let me look at all my 2/22 ones and see which ones look doable. People say this one is so hard. I really do. I think it's doable. I want to try it. At least we don't have to deploy units we're not actually using. These guys are totally usable units. I've heard this one is hard, though. I just don't want these really good quests to expire. And I think this should give us the Vajra Mushi, whatever the really good punching gloves are. And that could be really, really helpful. He could shave off the white hair and be bald. Sorry, I don't know. Baldness really gets me.
hey pal, any idea where Happy is?
No clue. Haven't seen her.
Huh, this is bad. Real bad.
What's bad? Did the merchants live?
Okay, fine. If you insist on
They're
saying that-
Indian? Now I gotta be able to say it. One second. I'm looking up what Balthus gloves. What's the name of it? What's Balthus gloves? 3 houses. What's his? Oh, Balthus relic? Is it relic? Some punching gloves he's got. The Vajra Mushti. The moment he said Indian, I was like, now I've got to participate in this. Do the merchants live? They did. Also, hi, Raina. It's good to see you. We restarted the level. It went so much smoother. We lowered the drawbridge. I found out if I don't lower the drawbridge, the merchants run up into the middle of the damn city and then die. So I had to send Violet all the way up to the side to distract the wolf so they ate her and not the merchants, and it worked. It did work. I'm 1187 rated just due to 3 wacky endgame wins. Good, you're getting good. Is your goal to make 1200? Or like your next goal in the ladder?
Thing is, a box was delivered yesterday, filled with
Feathers?
feathers. Happy loves a good nap, so she climbed on in. Now she and the box are
She
nowhere
got
to be
shipped
found.
somewhere? You let them ship Happy?
I checked with my merchant.
No wonder she likes
contacts.
cats.
Turns out it was
Likes to sit in
the
boxes?
bar to be sold on the black market.
Happy's being sold on the black market?
You catch what I'm throwing, yeah? Happy was fast asleep in the thing when it was stolen.
That can't be true. That sounds completely believable. That sounds believable. We've got to go rescue her.
I mean, yeah.
I guess they're not intending to send an entire... They're not intending to sell an entire, like, woman. But I guess she's, like... They're gonna buy a box of bedding, and there's gonna be Happy in there. We've got to go rescue her.
He runs like clockwork, that one. Goes to bed at sunset and won't wake up until
Oh, no wonder she does like her cats.
If we don't go and find her, something terrible could happen. Unsai and a demonic beast could come barreling through town.
If that were true, that would be bad. Well, yeah, and she's been kidnapped.
Right. The way I see it, you have no choice but to rush off and rescue her.
I am.
Knew I could count on you.
My Fire Emblem friend has told me that this map is tricky. Like, it is a hard map. Even though it says recommended level 17, I'm doing this for the Vajra Mushti. I'm doing this for India.
Now, where's Happy? We've got to find her before that box is sold.
Okay, wait. No. The way he's saying this, we're off. We're after something else. We gotta find her before the box is sold.
Let's split up and search the town. We'll cover more ground that way.
He's lying to me. We don't need a Yeah, I can't imagine saying no. He's like, Happy's being sold on the black market. Nah, still no sign of her.
I know. Where in the hell could she... Ah!
I can't believe you, B. Well, I can, but that doesn't make me any less angry.
Whoa, easy there. I have a good reason.
I only caught on halfway that he just made up the whole thing. I believed it too.
Don't even try to weasel your way out of this. Ooh, you're the worst.
We found her. Map over. Map over, now I'm gonna leave. What's going on? I'm glad we found you. He is the worst.
Don't even know what I did yet.
GG. We did it. We saved her from the black market.
Look, I may be a scoundrel, but I stand by what I did. Let me explain. I got a tip-off that an item was being sold on the black market today. Not just any item. My mom's...
Oh, and his mom is from Kupala. Oh.
How dare you interfere with
Putting this in my highlights. Good work, team. This map is extremely difficult. It's a welcome to Maddening mode set piece. Ooh, like we're past level 17 at this point. But now I'm like, I know we get split, but I've never seen this map before. It's going to be tough, I imagine.
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. You're finished.
Do we have to do this map?
Continue story time later. First, I'll need your help clearing
Can I
out
turn
these
back now? We don't need to do this. You put me into this. All right, we scrap, I guess. It's time. Hey, Aborbs. I got roped into some nonsensical plan. I don't know. Wait, so what? So if we're not rescuing Happy, are we doing this entire map for his mom's gloves? And oh yeah, it is a mini game. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, ooh. It's entertained me for hours. I used to play on a much slower version of this Switch, so it would take like a full 2 minutes to load the next screen. So the whole time I was like, and look at this. You can jump. You can jump. It's too entertaining of a game. If I just leave it there and then she dances. She does a little disco dance. Oh, she saved herself for she really did save herself. So, yeah, absolutely. You will get to that 1200, Reina. Keep us updated. Okay. Oh, have I seen this map before? Wait. Why do I've got 3 units here. Where's the rest of my units? Hilda, Marianne. No. All of my units are separated? Wait, huh? Okay, wait. We don't want Ignatz and Raphael. What is this map? Okay, I'm gonna put Yuri as... Who's my adjutants? How can I take them off? Okay, Yuri and... Well, I guess I could... Yuri can be my adjutant. He's got supports with her, right? I would assume so. That's challenge number 1 of them. It gets worse. Boo, tomato, tomato. Okay, Constance. Oh, but for this one, don't tell me what to do unless I ask for it. I wanna try to figure this one out on my own. Okay, Constance. I'm gonna make her Balthus's adjutant. Happy's. I could do Happy. She's already a magical unit. Maybe I can use a little bit of an extra magical push at some point. Happy. Here we go. Just for like, you know, the support bonuses. Inventory. I really wish I was able to pass those exams. I think that'd be really helpful around now. Because I'm getting better at getting into terrible positions. But are you able to find your way out of these positions? One of the major things I'm getting better at is holding terrible positions until I get a fork and then you win. I love that. Like, sometimes in chess, people always say, like, sometimes it's time to give up. But sometimes it can be pushed forward. I sometimes play out bad positions and it can work sometimes. Aceros Archers, Mad Melee. Alright, for this one, let me go to the marketplace. Welcome. Blacksmith, Forge, Repair. Let's repair Petra's sword. Killing Edge, yes. Wait, I can't do it? Not enough resources, damn. Damn. Alright, items, battalions, let's replenish them at least.
Come back soon.
Come back soon. Petra, put the iron bow away. I'm gonna try working with her on axes. The devil axe? Oh, the devil axe's mechanics have changed for this. I'll give her an iron axe here. Oh my god, wait a second. Everyone's gonna need like a concoction, right? if we're all in separate sides of the map, this is ridiculous positioning. I'm gonna put this away until I can make sure I can use it. This feels like the wrong time to take on this map. I might have to wait till maybe a little bit later to take this on. We should be ahead of their levels. Holding on to iffy positions is important skill. Help me in chess sometimes. Sometimes I'm hope chessing and it works out. A couple games I was down a full rook and won. I love that. The last word was bull, by the way, an Australian bird. Won a game of Invitational a few years ago, dropping a piece for 2 pawns, had positional pressure, eventually managed to drum up an attack. Nice. Sometimes all it takes is like eating a few of their pawns along the way and you're making your way up. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, wait, there's too many, like, characters on this board. Petra's here. Happy's here, can't move her. Violet's here. Baldus is there. Okay, they're stuck in those positions. So those three can make their way together. Liani, Marianne, Hilda. Okay, wait. Liani and Hilda switch places so she can freeze this group over here. Dorothea can join forces with him. Am I missing half the cast? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 5? Fuck, Claude's up here. 5, 6 with her. 7, 8, 9, and then who's 10? Where's 10? Hello. Zoom out. Someone's gotta be here. I'm like fundamentally missing a unit on this map. Claude. Lysithea. Oh, Lysithea's all by herself up here? Let's switch her with Hilda. Why are you so spread out? I don't know. This map is so odd. Okay, I think I might have to equip them with better battalions before I truly begin this. Saros Mercenaries. What level are you? Unequip. I think she can get a D ranked one. Pegasus, Archers, Saros Mercenaries, but a level D1. No, that's E. D. Sort by magic hit, crit, avo. No, sort by. Not endurance. Authority. Okay, I can take on Pegasus, magic, Archers. I could take these. Could be good. Could be nice. Petra, she can only take E1, so we'll just keep her with the one she's got so far. Infantry, Brawlers. I think that's better on her. Brawlers, Lysithea's got her Nouvelle Attendant. Oh, that's good. Gives her a lot of magical attack. Saros Archers. If we unequip these Saros, I'll keep the Saros Archers. They honestly seem really good on her. Where are the Archers? I can get a C-ranked one. Blaze with the Knights of Saros. Seems fun. Blaze it with the Knights of Saros. Alliance Knights. They actually seem like a really good group. I'm going to keep the Saros Archers for now because I think it's a really fun thing to have, but I'll see if I need anything more. Okay. Here goes nothing.
We got what we came for. With this, my sweet daughter will finally...
Yes, the young mistress will finally...
I like the voice acting for this. Where are we dropping for real? Anyone have rescue? I only have warp.
Trouble in town.
Thieves! Goddess, no. We must hold on to
We
our
must
treasure.
hold on to our lives.
There's just one thing you need to remember, yeah? If you see anyone with something
Lysithea
that looks
doesn't
like a
learn
hero
rescue?
relic, grab it.
Okay.
You already know this, but it would get real bad real quick. if we
Good
let
luck
them
for
run
real.
wild.
Thank you.
Wait a second. How did a hero's relic...
I don't know,
end up
Happy.
being sold
According
on
to
the black
Baldus'
market?
story, you were sold on the black market.
Stay focused.
Oh, arms? Oh, wow. I can't do anything with that? Okay. I guess let's try to get all of these units on the right side of the map together as
I will
soon as
get the
possible. Shit. Liz has warp, yeah. We got some warpers up in here. I have no idea why I'm so spread out on this damn map.
Let's get to it.
Okay. I think we gambit these guys.
Don't underestimate us.
This one's gonna have a learning curve. I can already feel there's gonna be a learning curve to this one. Okay, perfect. You.
Me?
Aura. Damn. Okay, could you double me? You double me, I don't die. Well, we tell Baldus he can meet Claude's mom if he can solo this map. I concur. I wholeheartedly agree. He can definitely meet Claude's mom if he solos this map.
Who? Me?
Shit, I am in danger here. Wait, she's gonna die.
Ready and willing.
Who is getting me over there? Shit. Okay, Hilda, you come, nope, not here. Here? Spike. Okay, I can gambit here for Fusilier, that might be good.
Oh, I got it.
Nice. Okay, if I can kill this guy with this shot, I can't kill him with this. But I think I'll be okay still. I don't know whether Dorothea should be helping them or whether they gotta be moving left and down as fast as possible to join the others. So what's up with Claude's mom? Everyone's wanting to know. So Baldus had threatened to expose Claude's true identity as an outsider if, unless he agrees to let Baldus meet his mom, because Baldus used to have the hots for Claude's mom. It was played as a joke, but low-key, I don't think it was a joke. Okay. Okay, we can stand here and we can be okay. And I think that's fine. Shit, I gotta start giving her an axe, I think. Okay. Yeah, come at me. Okay, and they are only gonna get her, so I can attack from here. Death.
No biggie. I'm impressed.
Okay. Who have I not moved on this map? Lysithea. Okay, that's not nice.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so as long as... Oh my god, oh my god. I can't wait to watch the next cutscene after month 2. Oh wait, what cutscene is coming after month 2? I do really enjoy whenever I get any of the cutscenes. I think I should keep her here. Oh, sick, she kills. If she hits. Okay, well he has to hit me. I'm playing with my sister. Oh, I love that. Hilda, kill him. Thank you. Work. Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're living. And then the other one doesn't get her, right? Good.
You underestimated me.
Uh-oh. That guy lands even a single punch on her, she's gonna die. It's tricky ass. It's good. It's great. Fantastic. Ooh. How vexing. This isn't what I wanted. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Lysithea can't... She needs to be in a safe spot. But what safe spot does she have?
Okay. Leave it to me.
Who is attacking from over there? This archer. So I can't be in this archer spot. Can I attack from here? 64. Any of these kill. 64 is my highest, though. Jesus. Okay, wait. I have a new idea. I kill this guy, right? And then the other guy comes and attacks me, and I kill him with a miasma, right? Okay, miasma does kill, so when he starts to attack me, he needs to die first. Okay, I get this. I think I get this.
This is what I do.
Good, better. I do actually love that you're playing this alongside your sister. I played a lot of Three Houses with my sister when I first got into it. Or she's a younger sister, so she liked to watch me play. Oh, Marian's, she's dodging this time. Hate Poison Strike. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Nice.
You were outmatched.
Okay. We're holding our own. Just barely, but we're holding. They've got the Vajra Mushti. So what's the goal? What is the condition? Rout the enemy. There's 22 enemy units, and I don't see any other units coming in. Wait. Tharis is I love Pavis. Excellent. Good shit. My sister never got into video games because she can speedrun the heck out of Mario Bros 2. Wait, that's so sick. That's such a sick but unique thing to be able to do.
Stay focused.
All right, I'm gonna Steel Sword here.
Should I have held back?
No, girl, you got this.
My limit is nearby.
Okay, so no one can get her from here, so... Can I attack? Let's start using our axe. I love Petra.
I will not be stopping.
Let's start training that axe prowess. Okay, Balthus here.
Yep.
Rally, why not? It helps. Does it increase their affection? It does. Okay, I got my 4 units over here. The sooner I can get my units together, the safer I feel. How much damage will they do to... Oh, they're gonna kill her. If they can attack her.
Who, me?
Okay,
Let's
I think
get
the
to
right thing to do again is probably Gambit again.
I've got another option.
Excellent. Okay, I can't let her take one for the team again. So instead, I wanted to get to her first. I'm in a bush. It should help me. Nosferatu. Nice. Oh, I might have asked this last time. How do you level up yourself? Do you talk to other teachers? I want to recruit. I'm not good at anything anyone wants, except for being female. Sylvain, free recruitment. But you don't seem like the type of person that wants Sylvain. Okay, don't take my advice on this because this is one thing you won't like to do. I didn't like to do it, but you like to do some very odd things, like a full 2-hour slowest Tetris record in the world. You can fish and get like 10 or 20 XP slowly as you fish, and that can increase your professor level. Another way to increase professor level is to plant, eat at the dining hall, to cook. To also, I think, when students ask you questions, to give them the response they desire. You can upgrade your professor level like that too. But a foolproof way is buying bait from the merchants and just fishing the hell out of it. It is a method, I must warn, that I really, really hate. I personally don't recommend it. Oh shit, he's got Vantage. That's lame. You have Vantage?
You were wide open.
Oh, they got nothing on me. Okay, so my units there are good. Oh shit.
Ready and willing.
I want to go home.
Okay, if I do that, let's say I go up here. Hilda, you come here. She's got a concoction. Wonderful, stupendous. Claude, Gambit, her, impregnable wall. Yeah, but then they're gonna go for him, right? They're gonna go for Hilda. They're gonna go for Hilda. They're gonna go for Hilda. Yeah, come to Hilda, I guess. Okay, wait, these units, they're making headway. And then Lysithea. Knock this thing straight out, please. They're gonna kill her, though, on the return. Uh-oh.
What's the goal? Treasure? Damn it, we've got to get there first.
Hello? Okay, rude and rude. So rude. Oh, I see now.
This is what I do.
He would have hit her pretty hard had he hit her. Oh, I'm totally down to use all my money on worms. The merchant area past the gatekeeper down the stairs. One of the merchants voiced by Keith Silverstein voiced Saber in Shadows of Valentia. I didn't know that. That is a cool. I liked that voice actor. Faculty training, advanced drill, stuff like choir. Oh, choir practice. Are you asking? I love getting from like, I think getting to see or getting to be, because it gave me, I think the amount I needed to deploy adjutants, which is really, really helpful on the battlefield. But also, it's just nice being able to do more activities in general. Okay. Claude, you gotta... Silver Axe, I can kill here. Okay, but then how much do they do to Claude? Hypothetically. Not enough to him. Wait, so this is perfect. Have her kill. You lost to me?
Don't expect much more than...
Okay, wait, this is amazing. And then we just gambit her. Impregnable wall. Alright, Lysithea's being tailed by some... Why are you tailing me? That's so rude. Shit. Oh, shoot. 19 times 2. How do I get her out of here? Can she help? Okay, Lysithea. Oh no, girlie's gotta get away somehow. Steel bow. Okay, maybe first I'll have Dorothea hit him. Just because they can't do any damage back to her. Fire, thunder. Oh, Marianne can probably help. Steel bow, amazing.
Another one down.
Okay, so this is the fire orb. That could be really helpful. Lysithea, if she runs away. This thing does 19 times 2. So she... And how much damage do I do back to them? I kill. So what I need to do is I need to run here. So only this guy can touch me. He'll do damage to me, but I'll do it first. Okay? Assist, physic, you. He'll attack, I'll attack, he'll die, and I'll be good. Okay, okay.
You're not
What? You're, Alright, alright. How many more of you are there? That's so jank. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go into the center. Let's help our units out. Excuse you?
It's ruining our business.
Yeah, reinforcements, like, out the wazoo. Petra can oddly run. I shouldn't have done that with Byleth. I think that's the reason they appeared. Okay, wait. We gotta go back a little bit. Marianne was fine. I think We gotta stay here and fight these guys off so that reinforcements don't actually come out from everywhere they came out of. Training sword, Wrath Strike.
You fought well.
That's crazy. How rude of them. I agree. I concur.
I thank you.
Okay, so I guess we should probably fight these guys first before we actually leave this place. So the moment I think the moment we leave, this happens, so we can't leave. Okay, meanwhile, I'll fight him with a killer axe whenever he chooses to battle me. Item, concoction. Delicious. Nice. Oh, Renown is used to upgrade the statues, which can give a whole plethora of benefits. If you're playing on New Game Plus, you can also use it to buy you can use it in general to buy items, weapons, stat boosters, but I'm trying to upgrade those statues. Because they have you can get extra divine pulses, you can learn skills a little faster. They do cost renown. Oh, sorry, I was so let me read chat right after this. 19, and now you, yes. Wait, shit. Okay, well, yeah, I planned for Pavis to activate here. Cool. There's only one thing to do. Fish. Well, raising pressure levels give you more points to spend on those things. Not the worst advice I've given. Faith, it's yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading through chat. Too many game mechanics. Time to only do one thing. Fish. It is, I think, the most consistent way to level up professor rankings. I really hate fishing in most games. Do you like it in Fire Emblem Three Houses? Otherwise, it's going to be tough. It's a pretty slow process. Game doesn't have fishing. Can it truly be good? I hate that there's random ass enemies that come out the wazoo in this one.
It could get rough.
Do I have I don't have my gambit still? That is rough. This side was looking good, but now this side I'm really scared.
Who, me?
Gambit, group flames. Okay, this hits all of them though.
I'll back you up.
Fistful of Fish. I remember that event. They give you a lot of free fishing equipment. Okay, I think we can figure this out.
That's my cue.
Attack. Perfect. A Thoron. Nice.
I've got many skills, you know.
Okay. Wait, I thought they're frozen. Oh, they're not frozen. I misunderstood group flames. Okay, I have a new idea. Combat arts, break shot.
How do you like that?
I think I'm gonna give plus 6 defense to all these people. Spend 6 hours catching fish, make 1 billion gold, cry yourself to sleep. All good features. All good features of the Fistful of Fish event. Ooh, I think we have to redo that. Okay, tough down there. As soon as I get my group together, I feel good. But not just yet.
It could get rough.
Okay, what does my gambit look like? Who am I hitting? So this is... These two? Group flames. Okay, so it's 4 around me. So I can gambit and get these 2, but not the horse. Her gambit is a healing gambit, which isn't helping me here. And her gambit is a defense gambit, which also isn't helping me here. And I can't quite freeze these guys either. Can I run her away here? No. I can hit this guy from here. Ah! Attack. I can silence this guy. How much damage does he do? Too much.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Break shot. She can stand here, and she can stand here. Rally charisma. Okay. 10 times 4. And then, can they get her? She's so close to being able to. 19 times 2. But then she kills on the retaliation. No, she doesn't. Do I have to go back a previous turn? I think I might. I think I might have to go back just a little bit further than that. Because I think if they leave their spot, they're a little bit doomed. Oh. Okay, wait. So let's. I've gone back a little too far. I need to see where more reinforcements come in and stop them there. Okay. Defeated the rogue. Defeated the rogue. Defeated thief. Began enemy phase. Blah, 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 blah. Held a defeated thief. Claudia's impregnable wall. Dorothea attacked. Leonie defeated. Oh, that's why they escaped, though. Okay, I think we can't escape our enclosure. The moment we escape our enclosure, they start, like, coming at us. Okay, who needs healing? Can I heal anyone across the map? I can heal her.
Thanks.
The best was fishing in Kirby in the Forgotten Land. There was a fishing Stardew fishing. I've heard people really like Stardew fishing. I never had patience to follow the fish compendium in games. In Animal Crossing, I just like the way they stand and hold the fish. If I ever make a game, fishing will require math somehow. You have to like add your fish together. Combat arts, steel.
That takes care of that.
Okay, amazing. Now we go back so they can't get us. And then Lysithea.
Leave it to me.
That's fine. One guy will get us and we'll be okay. Because our guard will activate, right? And now I know these guys also can't leave.
Stay focused.
You want to catch this fish? 13 times 17. Good luck. Will your fishing mechanic be timed? Multiply 17 by 10 at 51. You got a Timote. You got a swordfish. I'm going to be a star at your fishing game.
I will get the victory.
Okay, I think what I'm going to try to do is I'll have Petra come over here to maybe man this, or woman, this Onager. It cannot be used by mounted or magic units. It can be used by Petra, I guess that means. Then Balthus, you stay right here. You rally.
Thanks.
That should be everyone. So I'm figuring this out. I can't leave my starting spots or reinforcements spawn out of the ass. They just spawn from nowhere. Okay, we can deal with this. We can do this. Good, my guard came in handy, which I planned. Okay, so that's correct. Because I left my spot, I'm being punished. She's got 17 life. She can do it. You're okay. Where can I put you?
That's my cue.
Nope. I can put her here. And you use physic to heal her from here. Once, we can't do much right here. But once we defeat them, then we'll leave our hiding place here and let those units come out. This is doable if I do it correctly.
Ready and willing.
Okay, can I kill one of these guys in a shot? Wow! Go Hilda! Okay, silver bow. Steel bow, monster blast. My moment has arrived.
It was a good try.
Okay, wait. Oh! Cool. Oh, shit. I have messed up on this turn. We will first take out this guy. Wait, let's see. Can we hit someone on the other side? Arms. Well.
I am closing.
So I don't want to risk like God's wrath coming at us. So I'm going to have these guys stay behind this wall and just push downward. If my units live their turn, I think that'll be great. That would be fantastic.
Thank you.
I'll put my homework on it. How much Mula? You're going to do integrals? Can you add function integrations? Is that? No, maybe that's different than integrals. Anti-derivatives when? Okay, I think... maybe when everyone leaves reinforcements spawn. Is that how it works? I can at least use this to test out how this works.
Another one down.
Okay, this should be fine. This part will not be fine. Guess that's it for me or something. So, the reinforcements don't spawn unless everyone has left that cove. Which is... oh, shit. Okay.
All this fighting is ruining our business.
What do I do now?
You gotta pay the toll if you want.
Oh, no, I can't have one unit leave. Okay, that's fair enough.
You're not going anywhere.
Hello?
They're fighting back. Don't let them get away.
You know, we had a good time today on stream. I think this might... This... Let's come back to this paralogue at, like, the latest we can do it. This is crazy. Wait, it felt doable. Where did all these dudes come from? I'm coming back to this paralogue later. What turn is this? 5. Do they send more dudes on turn 5? I can't live this many dudes. Thought it was turn... Wait, what are the... Awesome. Stupendous. We will definitely come back to it at a later time. GG, good job, team. We saved Happy. That's all we wanted. That's all we needed. That was insane. What do they mean? Like, dudes spawn from every corner of the map. I was like, we're having a difficult time of it, but we're like slowly understanding the mechanics, taking them out. But I think next time I do it, and I will probably do it in the next in-game month, the next time I do it, I think I'll have more of my units promoted, but then 2, I have to have my units together by turn 5, or it's like an untenable situation. On the left side, I gotta have my like collection of units together, and then on the right side, I gotta have my collection of units together. And then I think I'll be good. Imagine a completely normal game, but the fishing mechanic is an educational game. It covers all the mathematics up to a math degree. Getting your PhD through a fishing game. Fisher analysis. Fishier analysis. Wait, that's so cute. I love that. Quit. I will see you again. I will come back to this one. We can do Alois and Shamir's one. Is Yuri and Constance's easier? Because in that case, I could do... Because I think... Okay, I have this one. It expires next month. This one I have time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that all expire really, really soon. Let's do... This has a higher level, but if we're all together, I think this might be good. This could be good. 4-year was a one college class. I got a B at a 4-year analysis. Was it... What is 4-year analysis about? I'm from the bathroom saying, it's Fourier analysis. The Balanced Paralogue was one of the dangerous maps on the NG Maddening with no deaths, no pulse, all maps in a single-digit turns. It's rough. I'll come to it as close as I can possibly get it.
What is with you? Finally coming apart at the seams from all those late nights spent researching.
For once, your sharp tongue.
I like her laugh.
My elation is too powerful for your petty sniping.
Why is that? That's a good thing.
Aren't you curious as to the reason? Not long ago, the church reached out to me. They bade me travel
Girth? House Girth? I was gonna make a joke. I don't think there are kids here right now. House Girth seems more like Baldus's house than any of the other characters in this series.
Yet we were the ones who suffered wrack and ruin, while they kept... I cannot turn back time to
I can turn back time to change that.
But I would relish the opportunity to give Duke Garrett a proper tongue lashing.
I guess that is one of your pastimes, isn't it? Anyway.
Is this on purpose?
Business with House Garrett.
What of House Girth? I don't even know what the other question was. I have to ask that.
The 6 great noble houses. They oversee the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
And the Ministry is in charge of diplomacy for other regions and territory.
The church wishes to obtain a hero's relic, thought to reside in House Garrett's collection. The delicate negotiations of acquiring it fall to me, due to my connection with the Duke.
Ah, hero's relic.
I thought they were all returned to the descendants of the 10 elites by the church ages ago. House Garrett has no ties to the elites, and I don't think the head even has a crest. Odd indeed for them to have a relic.
There is talk that the relic fell into his hands during the dag. The Church of Saros was displeased. They feel the relic should belong to them and have...
Do you know how the Duke acquired it? Duke
The
Dirth?
relic was found in a foreign land where it was mistaken for a marvelous but benign treasure. Then it was probably gifted as recompense to House Garrett. Who can say why it had landed on foreign shores to begin with?
You seem rather well informed on...
How do you know so much? How do you know so much?
Constance
has a great color scheme. The blonde and the lavender actually go so well together.
I did some digging and drew conclusions, like I tend to do. Anyway, Constance, if you're headed to House Garrett, so am I.
What game are you
Fire
playing
Emblem
here?
Three Houses.
No games, this time.
Tanuki, I love how many Fire Emblem emotes you have.
I haven't the authority to prevent it. The more eyes watching this snake, the better.
I think you've confused a snake with a bird. You coming, friend?
I'll join.
I knew you'd see things.
Yuri,
my
I did
way.
stuff. The
Allow
end.
me to make a few quick preparations. Oh, what a delicious frisson it gives me to imagine the look upon the
Frisson?
Duke's face.
I sure hope the church knows what they're doing. Choosing her to negotiate this.
It makes a little sense compared to other types of math. Integral to the negative. I'm not even reading that, but I support you. I support the math girlies and the math. I'm looking at Tuxedo Man too and the math guys. I took complex analysis the same quarter, and that was much more fun. Complex analysis. These are classes that all vaguely sound familiar to me because of what Em has told me about her classes. I have 43. I have 13 more than Pylon. That is many emotes. I have 8 emotes in all, but they're 8 emotes I love and treasure. Let me go grab water real quick. Da-na-na. Hey, Aborbus. I thought you were about to come and show chat Fourier analysis. What are you up to? Dun, dun. Yeah, go for chess. Back tired. I get that. Okay, this Oh, thank God. All of my units are together, and it's so nice, and it's so good. Oh, this is a wide territory. Okay, but it's not an undoable one. I think this is... No, this is totally a, like, good configuration. Units... Okay, Petra Lysithea, you've got to be deployed. Oh, Okay, Baldus, you're being undeployed. You're gonna be a shield unit. Lysithea... I want Petra in this. Dorothea and Yuri. Let's put them together. I've actually not used Yuri in combat. I don't know what he's capable or not capable of doing. I'll give him the... killing... I don't know. I'll give him an iron bow. I'm sure he can help to some degree. Constance, put that back, put that back. Good. I think they've got this. Battalions, everyone's got... Oh, we gotta give battalions to them. Constance. See, Alliance Magic Corps. Sort by default, sort by authority. Alliance Nouvelle Stewards. This seems good. Yuri. I might self-study Complex Fourier this summer. Fourier. It would be nice to understand it even though I passed the class. I support you. I bet you could totally do it. Authority. Knights of Saros. Can't be bad to have this gambit. Always good to have extra gambits at my disposal. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oop. Hello. Speedster.
That thief bested me, but I will not allow the relic to be taken. Filthy rat. That will be my children of the beasts. Expose your truth. What the? Please make it stop.
Oh, is he gonna be a beast?
Duke Garrett is in danger. I fear we make for poor reinforcements, yet we must aid him nonetheless.
I forgot, she's like allergic to the sun. It gives her depression.
Work for the church. I have no choice.
Okay, so what is our objective in this one? Conditions, rout the enemy. Okay, as long as they don't send reinforcements out the wazoo, we'll be okay. This time, I'm looking it up. This is Yuri Constance Paralogue. Okay. This seems like it can't be that bad. Reinforcements. Uh-oh. 2 brigands, 4 dark mages, 3 cavaliers, 3 archers, 2 snipers, 1 paladin, and a dark bishop. Yeah, but when... It doesn't say when these reinforcements come. It just says reinforcements come. Okay. Who knows when the reinforcements arrive? Oh. I walked on the escalator machine for 30 minutes. I love the escalator machine. I mostly do this little bicycle machine. Okay, here goes.
The sun.
Ready and willing.
I'm a little fearful of just how many reinforcements they say are gonna be here. Iron sword. I gotta give her a bow of some kind.
Stay focused.
You convoy, put this away, a bow. Let's give her an iron bow. Trade. Nope, not you. Okay. Iron bow. Iron axe. I don't think she's really gonna use that. Okay, and for now, I'll give her the killer axe. No, they're gonna come in snipers. Let's put the bow back on her. Okay.
Leave it to me. Let's get to it.
Will I get doubled if I do this? No, right? Okay, I do get doubled, but it's not the end of the world. I gotta give Liani, like, a speed booster. She will absolutely benefit from a speed booster.
Yep.
Okay. Good enough. Nope, not there.
Don't get in my way!
Yikes. Something is definitely off with them.
Yikes. I wonder what's going on there.
Nice try.
I love his sass. Oh, hydrate. I shall. Thank you. You heard the man. Constipation. Oh, something is going on with he found out he's lactose intolerant now. Right now and in this battle. I don't know what that one guy over there is doing. Oh, Void Meow was made with probability. Wait, oh, like the probability of like saying certain phrases or like probability in general? Okay, I'm trying to look for the guy that has, I don't know what this guy is doing, but I can't, this is Duke Girth. Wait, they can't do any damage to Duke Girth? He's immortal? He's a tough guy. A hard guy, some might even say. Sorry, I don't know, I'm figuring out how and which way to make this joke. Okay, Killer Lance.
Pure grit. Another one down.
Okay, Killer Axe. Ah, nice. Oh. Okay, and Dorothea's, damn, Dorothy has to train her reasoning, but I undeployed her for this, which is on me.
Allow me to demonstrate. That is that.
Good form.
Good form. Assist. Oh, because of the bushes, it's a little hard to navigate in this one. Till we're halfway through the battle, let me turn combat animations off just for now.
It's your call.
What can I attack with? An axe? I was focusing on finding a bay when I should have been focusing on Bayes' theorem. Does that have anything to do with Bayesian or a no? Yes, yes. Girth is relic, fetters of Drami without a crest, so watch wary of him taking recoil. Oh,
Sure thing.
we probably should get to him as soon as possible to make sure we can at least physics him. What is my combat art here? Shove? Yes, shove. We gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. I think a stride gambit would absolutely do us good here. Wait, what did he say? I won't allow you to take the relic. Stand down. Oh, nice.
What is that thing?
It cannot be. The thief menacing the Duke has become a hideous beast.
Unexpected obstacle. Still, the results of our little experiment.
Oh, all the constipated guys are all monsters, I think. All right, Duke Girth, you gotta come close to us. We're gonna rescue you. Okay, everyone needs to try. Okay, maybe I'll have Happy use stride here. Gambit, perfect.
Why waste it?
We
Ready and
leave this
willing.
little cove. Hope you feel better, Kaloran. All right, we gotta leave wherever it is we are right now. Let's go rescue that random magician. I'm scared that this map's gonna throw more odd things at us that I'm not prepared for. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be reinforcements from the front or from the back. I guess we'll just have to find out as we play. Okay, Hilda. And Constance.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, they actually do damage to him. Am I allowed to have him die or no? I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to have him die. I think he's... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. New idea. Gambit. Impregnable wall. Wait, are those people... They're turning into creatures. I don't know what's causing them to turn into creatures. Girth's survival is mandatory. Oh, where do I sign up? Wait, I have such an odd question for you, Reina. We saw this, like, let me know if I can stop at any point if you don't want me to ask this publicly, of course. At this anime convention, we saw these, like, plant creatures where they, like, pass each other these plants to wear on their head, and it's sort of like a growing cult thing. Does this have anything to do with, like a certain fan fiction? Or is it just a happenstance that it's all plant-based? Alright, Lysithia, we're getting there, And happy. Okay, who else hasn't moved? She can move safely-ish here. I'm gonna equip her with the iron bow. Should be good. Girth, let's...
No, I will not fall here.
Don't fall there.
More? Is this where I perish?
If only we had rescue. What is this? Don't kill Dearth or Girth or something. She was I think she was a trans girl. I'll ask my expert. Oh, maybe she's asleep. Emily's asleep. I obviously don't want to clock someone. I do think she was a trans girl. She had like this little plant on her head, and she said at anime conventions, they're like handy these plants to wear on their heads to each other, and they're all like hypnotized by the plant. A cult. A plant cult, right? Okay, Girth, we can't die here.
Predictable.
Are you sure this wasn't a Fire Emblem game? Hypnotism? Real and true. Okay. We've got to go over there and save Dearth or something. Shit, he's going to die here. Wait. We warp Plod over, and we have him use Impregnable Wall on this guy. And then he should live, right? Ooh, they're going to kill him. 19, 19, 19, and 19. Even if we heal him... Okay, we could have guys run to his rescue. Okay. Happy... Could try to Gambit. Okay, we'll figure out how to make this work. Gambit.
I will help also.
If so, then Bayesian statistics, I would say, drastically increases their likelihood of having to do with the fan fiction. That is so cool. What's not cool is how tricky Girth's survival is. Okay, if I do this, should clear them out, I think. Okay. I think we just start knocking them out. Okay. Claude. Silver bow, long bow. Oh. That's okay. Can I assist? I can assist him, but 19 plus 19 plus 19 plus 19 would kill him. If he's smart, he can go stand inside a bush. I don't have rescue. Ooh. Can I warp someone over? Warp. Could I attract any of their attention? Okay. Maybe this is something we can do. Constance. Warp. Here. Ooh, look, you want to attack me. Uh-oh. Okay. If I stand here, I should be not dying for sure. Then only 4 of them will attack him. That is the exact same predicament I was in before.
How grace.
Oh, we are doomed. They're just spawning on top of each other. That's a lot of dinos. This is looking like a children's lunchbox more and more. Cool. Got any more dinos for me? It's over. It's so over. This looks like my living room after I babysit. Toys, plushies strewn about everywhere. Welcome to Jurassic Park. My microwave has a... Oh, it has a Dino Nuggets preset that's so cute. Joining the server for the fandom was a bit surprising to see the server be majority trans women. Are a lot of trans femme girlies writers for this fan fiction? Or does it just like happen to attract a lot of trans femme people? That is still super, super cool. I will explicitly ask next time I see it at an anime convention. With all the hypnotism, it could have also been the work of Kaga. Okay, I think, I do actually think this level is possible. I just need, I'm gonna start it over. Skip, 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 skip. I think what I do instead is right off the bat, I Gambit Stride and we just like go forth as an army. We go straight out and we rescue poor Dearth. Bookmark, yes. I do think this level is doable now that I know about their silly Dino Nugget gimmick. The main character in the original work is, oh, that's so neat. I remember that from reading some of the fan fictions, but I don't know, is it like a universe? Or is it all following one plot line, or are there many plot lines occurring within the same universe? And are like, if people are writing different fan fiction, are some certain things canon and some things not canon? Okay. All right, Dino Nuggies, it is time to go down. I think as long as we use Stride correctly, we can probably do it. It just got difficult when I think they spawned, like, new reinforcements spawned right in the middle and then immediately turned into dinosaurs and attacked him. And none of my units have rescue. Okay, Dorothea, Balthus. It's all the same plotline. There's a wiki that says what's canon. Wait, that's so neat. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time with a slightly different plan in mind. Yep. Okay. Gambit. That should be a good chunk of us. Is Constance at base? Yeah, she is. Does she get rescue? Right now she won't have rescue.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Let's kill all these guys and go forth.
Of course I won.
If I can keep them in kind of the same formation, on the next turn I can try to use Stride again. Constance get rescue. Oh, that'd be so good to have right now. A chance to grow.
Ready and willing.
Silver, curved shot, monster blast, and closer.
Sure thing.
Okay, I think he can make the final kill here. Oh, I can move him way up. He's got legs.
Who, me?
Assist? I made me have to save my physics.
The sun. I will get the victory.
Okay, she can do it. You got this. You almost got this, Petra. We gotta be moving fast for this.
One more success.
Okay. Hilda.
Who, me?
Wow, without the extra 5 move, it is so much harder.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that should be almost everyone.
Let's get to it.
the thief. He's not being slowed down by the thickets.
Yikes. Something is definitely
There's a
off the
dino
track.
hiding in there. Okay. No, come run our direction. Stride. I can use stride again, although it's not nearly as effective this time. Okay, if I can pull her maybe in a direction. A dino among us. Okay, at the very least, I can get so many of my units up really close to the top. Oh, she's not being slowed either.
It's your call.
Okay. You got this, Marianne. Slow and steady. But not too slow and steady. A dino among us.
I believe.
Yep, there they are. This is kind of like the second fanfic I wrote. A dino among us? Wait, did I like hallucinate this, or was it like a dinosaur Yuri like fanfiction? One of my fave comments about this level is, "This looks like my living room after I babysit." I love the idea of all like the plushies strewn about. Okay, here's where I think we can make the difference.
Ready and willing.
Gambit, we put Petra out here. Attract everyone up. Amazing. Petra, you got this. Okay, Violet, training sword. We'll get everyone out there as fast as we can. And one day, happy too shall see the light. No, come to me, here. Psst, 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 psst. Dinos! Whatever a dino noise is. Don't go to him, come to me. Oh, thank you for following, Game Boy lad. Oh, nice, okay. He's killing it. Ooh. Alright. Yes, he's coming towards us. Alright, we can keep him safe. We just gotta take out everything in this range, which I think is doable. Let me Gambit here.
I will help also.
This is I'm gonna write 3 Houses fanfiction. It'll be very inaccurate to canon. That is a-okay. 3 Houses, I think, is amongst the most popular fanfiction for all of Fire Emblem. In fact, I think it is the most popular because they made so many of the characters so incredibly compelling. Curved shot and closer. Break shot here. Oop. They're not gonna get her? Oh. No, they turn into monsters or something. Bane of monsters. I can use my killer axe. I turned all of my axe, like, specialties off. Okay, let's kill this guy if we can. He's pretty good. Damn. Okay. Marianne, assist physic.
Sorry.
The guys that aren't gonna attack me, I'm really fearful they're the ones that turn into dinos. Alright, Petra, If she can, so there's how many enemies? You're stuck and you're gonna hit her. You're gonna kill her. And then this guy's gonna hit him, so that's not gonna be that much. So over here, what we should do is we should kill this guy. Iron axe, killer axe. Amazing. Okay. I see you. Nope, come here, come here, come here. I think we're too late. I think the dinos have come. It can't be that late. Oh, so it begins.
Adorable.
I like his cry, adorable. But Dino plushies are out. It's cars and Minecraft. If I hear one more thing about the Minecraft chicken from my chess kids, back in my day we had Land Before Time. Land Before Time, that's the one, that's the sad one, right? Okay guys, I'm getting sleepy. I might have to continue this tomorrow. Oh, but I so badly, I think it's doable. If only I had rescue, I think it'd be so much easier. Can I maybe, I can try warping someone right in the middle. I might try warping someone right in the middle. Okay, I have a new idea. We impregnable wall her. Okay, you assist warp. Okay, we can make this work. Okay, you will not be attacking him. You'll be attacking me. Amazing. Oh, they're gonna attack her, and these two are gonna attack him, which is so much better. This is doable. Okay, assist, and we just continue to heal him so we can stay alive as long as possible. This is not the most ideal situation, but I think it's working. It feels like you reached the point in the D&D campaign where the DM starts throwing giant creatures at you every round. You're like, you guys are progressing through the story too quickly.
Caution is needed.
Okay, wait, we can... Oh, don't you want to fight Liani? She's slowly making her way out of the thickets. You got this, Happy. You're so close. Okay. Maybe if I drink my concoction... Yes, go for me instead.
I'll manage.
Break shot. What if Shadow of the Colossus made you fight every Colossus at the same... I don't know if I've played Shadow of the Colossus. Ooh, you want to go for Byleth. If I see one more damn dino in here... There's no room. Move. There's no room for you. Oh. Uh-oh. No, go for Byleth. Go for Byleth. Ooh, you want to attack Byleth so badly. You know what I actually need? Happy has that special ability, right? Monster attracting spirit or something. Monster attraction. We put impregnable wall on Happy, like repeatedly. Happy, for 5 straight turns, stays in the center of the map, while all of the monsters attack Happy when they can only do 1 damage to her, while the rest of my units kill the monster. They won't go for Duke Earth if I do that. Okay. this strategy I think works. I think. Happy needs to be able to get out of the bushes if she wants to do that. So if I restart this map, I give a different unit the stride gambit so Happy can leave. Claude Impregnable Walser, Lysithea warps her, and then the rest of my units get over there as fast as they can go. Okay. For now, I'm gonna head to bed. I think it's my last final, or like my last like real final tomorrow. But thank you all so much for giving me company. Tomorrow, or sometime soon, we will defeat these damn dino nuggets. I've learned so much about Fourier analysis today. Good night, good night, good night. Have a great night. Good luck on the final. Thank you. Hoping to see you guys very, very soon. Okay, let me see who's currently awake. I can't believe the kind of crazy schemes Maddening makes you come up with. I do think this map is doable. It was an awesome time. Good luck. Oh, thank you, Yoshigasco. Good night. Good luck. Thank you. Okay, let me see who we shall raid. Someone named Tao Tassie Tiger is making D&D art. /raid Tao Tassie Tiger. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. All right, here is our raid message. Oh, same time, Jinx. Good night. Da 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 da.